Hello, and welcome to a titillating Tuesday. We're gonna be doing a dating sim today because I felt like it, and I haven't done one in forever. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna date some cryptids. Let me stop this, start that. Hopefully you guys can hear the game audio now. Let me know if it's too loud. I also have a new facial recognition thing, so it should, if I wink, it should work. Who knows? I don't even know anymore. Let's see. Do that. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so this game is a work in progress. It is not finished. It's apparently come out with a couple chapters already. I think that's all I gotta say. There's cryptids. Cutie cryptids. Let's go.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah?
I'm glad I got a hold of you in time.
Hello, Mothman.
You're wildly unprepared to enter this world, and I'd rather not see a human be torn apart by the fabric of reality.
I mean... do I classify as human? I mean, whatever, it's fine.
You can speak, can't you?
Yeah! Wonderful, thanks.
In any case, I'm going to ask, what's your name?
My name is SteenieMo. SteenieMo. Last name? I don't know. What's FairyMo's last name? Maybe it was Mo. So SteenieMo Mo? No, I'm not making it turducken. SteenieMo Bean. Thanks, Mothman. Big preach.
What's that? Who am I?
I didn't know who you were. I don't know.
Definitely not the Mothman.
Totally not the Mothman. Totally not.
Now, how would you like to be addressed?
I am a she, her. Thank you for asking. Can I?
Good choice.
Okay, there we go. It's Bob. Yeah, that's Bob. This is Bob right here.
Spicing it up, are you?
There's a difficulty to this game? What? It's a dating sim. What am I mean, it's, cryptid, I guess. Yeah, man. What do you want from me?
What's with the random questions? Well?
Yeah, we do know where you live.
Those who lack a sense of self tend to disintegrate upon entry into this realm of existence. I'm just here to help jog your memory.
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Great. Let's just zoom through these questions. So tell me about yourself. What's your preferred type of beverage?
I like sparkling water. It's water that fights back. Funnily enough, I am drinking some right now.
Name one of your greatest weaknesses.
Lower back pain.
What's something you're ignoring right now?
Wouldn't you like to know, Moss Boy? Taking the necessary precautions to prevent my mirror doppelganger from replacing me. Yeah, cinnamon. Wouldn't you like to know, Moss Boy?
What would you say is your strongest quality?
I honestly, I think this one. I work fast and stay on task.
If you had an entire day to yourself, where would you spend it?
Okay, I'd have to work my schedule. Work's been hectic, or I don't view time as currency, so no, I don't spend it. I'm gonna say that one.
If you were a cryptid, what would you be?
Sea monster, space alien, werewolf, please. Perhaps a ghost one day. I don't know, any of them really. So, what would I be? Everybody loves werewolves, but I don't think I would be a werewolf. I wouldn't mind dating one. But, I would not be a werewolf. Possibly a space alien. Because I like space. Space is pretty neat. Or a sea monster. Probably a sea monster. You know what? I'm gonna go sea monster.
Great, interesting. Now how do you envision yourself?
I get to figure out what I look like. I don't want a hair. Long. I don't have facial hair. I got glasses. I like that. Oh, but I like that. I don't know why that's amusing me so much, but it is. No, I like that. Okay, I'm done.
It seems my time here is up. Good
Thanks,
luck.
Mothman.
Know this. I'm rooting for you.
Thanks, Mothman. Big preach. Buzz, buzz. Your phone startles you awake. A trail of messages scrolling down your screen. Hey, are you awake? It's time. Ghosty time. I sent you the address. Just follow the radio tower and you'll find it. All you can manage to type back in your half-asleep, sluggish state is K. I hate getting just K's. I'm letting you know right now. I hate it. My sister does it all the time. I hate it so fucking much. Sorry. I got hashtag triggered. It is annoying. Just at least do okay or okie or okie dokie or whatever. It's like K. It sounds so dismissive. You feel a sudden icy chill jolting you awake and sending shivers down your spine. If I'm blocking the words, the stuff on the screen, let me know and I will adjust myself accordingly. Maybe I'll make myself smaller. Kit Kat! Only a teeny bit? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Let me move myself. Let me move myself a little bit. I will squidge myself down just a smidge. I will squidge myself. There we go. I have been squidged. Okay. You see a large fuzzy gray cat with 3 eyes and a flaming tail shoving her translucent paw through your face. Is this my cat? I hope it's my cat. God, I hope it's my cat.
Greetings, mortal.
Oh, you're not my cat. With a yelp, you leap out of bed, the shimmering tabby phasing right through you.
Can't you just be normal?
No, I'm not gonna let it go.
You slept through 3 alarms. I was getting desperate.
Listen, I was tired. Okay, I'm awake. And I'm running late. rush around your room gathering everything you could possibly need for tonight. You then run through your mental checklist. Don't forget your flashlight, bold colors, granola bars, and you squat down to tie your shoes and slip on your jacket. Opening the door, you step out into the stuffy hallway and march out to your car. Wait for me! Tara has to race to catch up with you, meowing in protest as she kicks off the top step and floats down the stairs, phasing right through the apartment wall. Maybe Tara is my cat. I would love Tara as my cat. Chapter 0, Dead Air. Looks like he's doing a podcast. Taro finally lands on your shoulder as you reach your car and nips your ear. Ow! You try to brush the phantom cat off your shoulder, but your hand swoops right through her. Caught you! You flick on the headlights before backing up and pulling onto the street. Did I go and look behind me? I hope. Instead of just pulling out like an asshole. Are you sure Atlas is going to be any help? Wow. Taro keeps her little paws tucked under her fluff like a fuzzy bread loaf. I love the loaves. You know what they say about Mothmen?
Excuse me?
That they're bad omens? Bingo! Omen or not, I could use all the help I can get. Yeah, kids don't just pull out. Right, that nasty curse. You should really get that checked out. Isn't that your job?
That's cute.
You don't expect me to work on an empty stomach, do you? I'm feeling faint. Do you need me to stop and get you something? Oh, no, don't worry about me. I'll survive. You're the one dealing with that wretched curse, not me. I don't feel any different. Oh, you will. And it's gonna be agonizing. You never mentioned that. I didn't want to scare you. Even describing this curse brings about evil. So, you can't get rid of it. You can't even talk about it. And it's going to be excruciating. Is there anything else you forgot to tell me? Well, there's a countdown. A countdown. That's right. It's a countdown to your imminent demise. That's not funny. I'm not joking, silly. How much time do I have? That's for a cat to know and a physician to find out. That's rude, Taro, but also cat accurate. That's why you're here, right? Being a cosmic guardian and all, you're meant to protect me. Absolutely! God, this is such cat behavior. Your phone chimes, buzzing in the cup holder. Where are you? I'm on my way. Sheesh. Unlike you, most of us can't fly. You fell back asleep, didn't you? Listen, buddy, don't call me out. You don't even know me. I'm not nocturnal. I am. That's a lie. That's a lie. I am totally nocturnal. Not with that attitude. So, do you see the station? Leaning forward, you glance upward towards the distant radio tower, cutting through the night air. I think so. Is it just the three of us? Depends. How cool are you with devils? Pretty cool? Why? I have a friend who just got off work and was wondering if they could tag along. I figured I'd ask you first. Yeah, I definitely feel safer in a larger group.
Booyah!
Sweet! See you soon. Don't forget about the phantom frequency. Channel 103.1, Elkhorn Radio. I've got it. Wow, what happened? The sound of feathers brush against the microphone and the audio fizzles out before Atlas squeaks. Sorry, I hit a lamp. The dangers of flying, folks. That's why it's hard to navigate with wings. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I'll meet you up with you soon. Drive safe. Atlas hangs up. Don't fly and call, guys. It's just like don't text and drive. Don't fly and call. Okay. You picture Atlas wildly fluttering around a giant light bulb, and then it dawns on you. I forgot my flashlight. Looks like we'll need to make that pit stop and snack run. Rolling into view is a dingy-looking gas station named Al's Owl Niter. Al's Owl Niter. Dozens of sun-bleached local ads plaster the foggy store window, weeds sprouting through the cracks in the cement. This place looks safe enough, right? It's well lit, at least. Yeah. A pleasant jingle echoes into the night air as the door leading out of a roadside mini-mart swings open. You walk into the starlight carrying a convenience store sushi roll and a cheap flashlight. Oh, you might regret that, SteenieMo. I'm letting you know right now. Just hope to God there's a bathroom somewhere.
That sushi was suspiciously underpriced.
Probably 'cause it's bad. You hold the receipt up to the neon sign, eyeing it closely.
Oh well.
You shuffle back to your car, bounty in tow, and gaze over the horizon. You haven't had a moment to yourself since that cat practically poofed into existence. Sus sushi? Sushi? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Opening the car door, you plop down the bag of groceries with a bit of a huff. Your ear catches a low, restrained sound of claws scraping against leather. The sound of some terrible creature trying to hide her devilry. Taro, you goblin! That's my car! Taro splays her paws and stretches, dragging her claws across the car seat. Well, as my Meowther always said, the world is your scratching post. I'll consider sparing your car's interior if you offer me something I want. Oh, if the sushi's for the ghost cat, then go ahead. That's fine. Then you don't have to worry about anything. She tilts her head to one side and closes her eyes expectantly. You roll your eyes and reach over, gently scratching Taro behind the ears. She's oddly cold for a big fuzzy cat. She's also a ghost, SteenieMo. Like, come on, man. You're a real handful, Taro. Seriously, what kind of cat drags me out past midnight for some expired sushi? We have places to be. Nyangle, of course. Or that's what I call myself anyway. You do know I'm not a normal cat, just a normal cat, right? Meow, paw over the goods. Peel off the plastic wrap and slide it towards the demanding cat. You turn the key in the ignition, the old car rattling to life. We better get going before I totally chicken out. The car drives off, peeling out of the convenience store parking lot and down the dimly lit streets of Long Hope. Taro scarfs down the last bit of sushi, licking specks of rice off her nose. Are we on the lookout for that phantom frequency? Ah, right. You slide your hand over to the dash and click on the stereo. The radio whirs on with harsh static as it switches between frequency until it reaches 103.1. The static is cut with a crisp and peppy tune, cueing the start of some sort of radio show.
Good evening, Frinksters. I'm your host, Madhouse Mike, live at Elkhorn County Radio.
Hell yeah!
What's letters letting me know that I am, in fact, dead. Thanks, Debbie. Thanks a lot. So, before we get started, I just wanted to give a shout out to all my listeners. It is your support that keeps this show alive. So, as a thank you, I'll be starting tonight's show with some fan mail.
Okay. Madhouse clears his throat for emphasis.
Hey, lovely. You want to make thousands working with a flexible schedule from home? Of course you do. Join our loyal family and become the independent girl boss of your dreams. For a tiny fee of $1,200, you two can enroll in our courses and start feeding today. Join us and flourish, the Great Mother. Wow. Thanks much for that threatening and oddly fleshy letter. Seriously, this thing is meaty.
You turn off the radio. Yuck. Didn't you mail in a fan letter? I wouldn't call myself a fan. Heck, I've never even heard of the guy. You grimace, glancing out the window as the woods begin thinning out into a clearing. That seems a tad insecure, bothering a fellow you don't even know. The skeletal frame of the tower stretches up over the horizon, looming over your destination. Elkhorn Radio Station. Pulling into the radio station's overgrown parking lot, you park between the fading lines. Taro hops up and jumps into her human's arms, insisting on being carried like the oversized baby she is. You open the car door and step outside. You feel the brush of Taro's whiskers against your cheek, somewhat easing your fears.
Oh dear.
Okay, we'll be fine. It's just a haunted station on a hill. No big deal. You click on the hefty flashlight with a tight grip. You angle the light towards the station, as well as the large metal fence in front of it. Crap, forgot the bolt cutters again. Wasn't that on my list? Man, did I not, do any of my list? You turn your attention instead to a large sheet of wood, spray painted with crude red letters attached to the fence. You read it out. You read it aloud. Keep out. Trespassers will be murderlated. Ah, cool. I heard the place glows red on Friday nights, and the on-air sign never burns out. Bunch of silly rumors, if you ask me. Hey, Jazz! Where is everyone? Who are we romancing? I don't know yet. We saw Mothman. Or a Mothman. I'm not sure which one. Apparently there's probably multiples. You've also missed a bunch of puns, yeah. It's already 2 a.m. They should have been here by now. Checking the time, you stuff your phone into your pocket and scan your surroundings with your flashlight. This calls for an investigation. Or I could just shoot them a text. No, not like that. You've got to roll. I left my dice at home. Nuh-uh. No, I always carry dice. No way. Oh my god. I love this. What am I looking at? Sometimes things require skill and a bit of luck, so to determine how your fate unfolds, you have to roll. You'll be given a difficulty rating that you have to meet or surpass. The universe will then add a modifier based on your stats, brains in this case. This feels like some kind of forbidden knowledge. Or is it? Now trying rolling for real. Okay. No.
Are you even trying?
Wow, that was awful. Don't worry though. If you fail a roll, don't fret. You have a chance to change fate by spending karma. You know, just let me just call Atlas. What's karma, you ask? I love this. Such cat behavior. Just like, I'm just gonna keep going with what I was saying before, and I don't care if you want to do it or not. What's karma, you ask? Well, whenever you fail a roll, you can expend karma to re-roll. You can re-roll as many times as you have karma, whether you succeed or fail that roll. But you have to be smart with it. You only get a point of karma when you fail and decide not to re-roll. You got it? I'm sure someone around here gets it. Great! Now tap that button and try re-rolling those dice. I can't believe this. I did not know this was part of this, but this is amazing. Yay! Look at that! I passed, guys! Barely. The flashlight scans over the empty lot, dragging across the shattered windows and the overgrown shrubbery. It suddenly catches a pair of beady red eyes lurking in the tree line, the light glinting off the unblinking eyes.
What the heck?
You yelp in surprise, dropping your flashlight. In a flash, the figure leaps from the branches and splays its wings, swooping down before landing with a somersault. Dramatically, the very clouds overhead part, silvery moonlight revealing the creature's feathery visage. Wait, Atlas?
The one and only. I thought I'd scope out the perimeter before diving right in.
I mean, that's probably smart. After his dramatic entrance, Atlas shakes out his glossy feathers and flaps his large wings. His antennae twitch as he stands on one leg, poking Taro with one of his hind claws.
So, is this the spirit you mentioned? I kinda expected something, more impressive.
Wow. Taro fluffs up, her whiskers standing on end as she hisses.
I am a great and powerful cosmic guardian.
You are, Taro, you are. She bites one of Mothman's talons. Wow. Murfker! Ouch, I'm in immense pain. That's the vibe I'm getting. Atlas pulls away, breaking out of Taro's grip. It's not too late to be haunted by something cooler, right? Taro's doing her best. You're just jealous you don't have a familiar following you around. Damn. If I had to pick, I'd want a Raven familiar. Too bad Ravens hate me. Atlas bends down and scoops the flashlight off the ground. Here, sorry for startling you. Breaking through the greenery, a single blue flame casts an eerie light over a large, imposing demon striding into the clearing. A heavy pair of bolt cutters resting at their hip.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, it seems everyone has arrived. Whoo! Hello! I assume Atlas spoke of me? How'd you get here so fast? Legs? This is Jamie, the roughest devil around. They're a great listener, bone collector, fist fighter, and artist. Jamie, you should show SteenieMo some drawings. Oh, is this like a trying to hug me up? Is this trying to hug me up? Is it? No.
Oh, man!
But you're so good!
Who cares?
I suppose I'll scout on ahead since you seem to be in such capable claws. The feline hovers past the demon, floats through the fence, and disappears into the overgrowth. We should follow suit. Jamie stretched towards the chain-link fence, unsheathing the bolt cutters. They snap through the padlock and give a quick thumbs up.
Let the crimes commence.
I love them. Already. This is a horrible idea. What if someone gets hurt? You hesitate, stopping just before the gate. Psh. Ghosts are practically harmless. I bet this dude's just some disembodied voice or a possessed microphone. Besides, you've got me to protect you. Nah, it's the other way around. Hurry up! The exterior of the radio station is tagged with fading graffiti and plastered with condemnation warning posters. Jamie turns the handle to the front door and it easily clicks open. Creepy! Looking through the doorway, the dark interior of the station seems impossibly clean compared to the outside. The waiting room is seemingly suspended in time, only faded from months of neglect, maybe years. You shuffle in line behind Jamie as you examine the lobby. Stopping a moment, you realize that you're the only one with a flashlight. All of you can see in the dark? Indeed, my eyes can pierce any darkness. I actually rely on my capite antennae. With these big ol' eyes, my vision's super sensitive to light. Okay, it's not seeing, but more like smelling.
You have got to be joking.
Atlas, can you go a day without mentioning your insectoid parts? I don't mind, really. You twirl the flashlight in your hand, nearly dropping it in the process. Seems about right. Wandering around, Atlas tries the nearest door. After finding it locked, he shuffles over to the recording studio window and presses his face against the glass. Jamie kicks one of the trash cans over. Dozens of lime green soda cans come clanging out, scattering across the floor. For an unlocked haunted house, it's surprisingly untouched. I almost feel bad trashing the place. Where do you think we'll find the ghost? You tuned into the ghost frequency, right? Atlas gives a reassuring nod.
There's no feathers off my back.
It's fine if you didn't. I'll catch you up. So the show is basically this radio host, Madhouse Mike, reading ghost stories and urban myths off a script. It was all super cheesy. I loved it. Anyways, he's the ghost we're looking for. Madhouse was an expert on the supernatural, so I'm certain he'll know something about your curse. Mike is playing a character, Atlas. Who knows what the guy is like off air? Jamie absentmindedly crushes one of the spilt cans and tosses it back into the trash can. Aren't ghosts usually created from tragedy? He sounds normal enough to me. Atlas gasps.
Oh, I got a story about this one!
It was totally tragic. Madhouse died while advertising for some sketchy drink company. He thought it could bring in more listeners by drinking the entire sample box. It actually worked for like 2 seconds. I mean, really, who trusts a company named Toxic Waste Energy? That's terrible. He drank so much that his skin glowed green, and he beefed it from all that radiation. Studio had to shut down, and no one alive's been on air since. Do you even hear yourself? This is exactly what Madhouse would have wanted. Hosting a radio show for the rest of eternity? That sounds great.
You have got to be joking.
Turning into a restless ghost is easily the worst case scenario. I mean, I have to agree with Jamie. I'm just saying. Not saying, just saying. It's funny, he carried me through those long nights at my old retail job back home. You know, before I got fired after being robbed twice and starting an electrical fire. Oh my god, Atlas. The dude was a legend for us night owls. You truly are a bringer of bad luck. You're a literal devil. So, it's just a rumor? Rumors won't get us anywhere. Let's search the place and gather more information. And risk upsetting the guy we're about to hop on his radio show? No way. Upset.
Idiotic.
Atlas, we're trespassers. What do you think about this, SteenieMo? Both Jamie and Atlas turn to you, expecting you to settle whatever this is. Did I actually hit post? I did not. Whoops. Sorry, I forgot that I didn't hit post on my blue sky. I saw that the notification was still up on my other screen. I'm a professional. Jamie's right. We might find something useful, like a vault or a haunted treasure or a portal to a ghost dimension. Atlas, think of all the exclusive merch. You could totally ask for an autograph. You think so? Actually, let's check out the record room. There's got to be something shiny, some shiny collector vinyls and tapes in there. The Mothman's eyes sparkle. You know, for research purposes. Jamie brushes past you and opens the door before them, ushering the human to follow. Scratch that. I want this specter dealt with now. Hey, I was wondering, why'd you come with us? I wanted to meet you. An average human moving along hope is a major big deal. What makes you say that? Folks around here tend to be occult, undead, or aquatic, which you are not. Nope. Then something had to have brought you here. Jamie's expression darkens with their gaze trailing down before resting upon you. Your throat feels dry as you try to force a response. Well, I've known Atlas since, like, forever. He helped me unpack. No, something worse. Jamie, you're being awfully cryptic. I tend to be. Okay. But let's not jump to conclusions. You decided Jamie is definitely annoyed with you. You must salvage this. So, you'll be there for Friday's movie night, right? Jamie's eyes light up, the flame atop their head flickering a warmer blue. Carrying stuffed sweet potatoes, chicken skewers, and a jalapeno dip. You picture Jamie wearing a gingham apron and oven mitts, all while carrying a tray of freshly baked snickerdoodles. You cook?
Excellent.
Part-time. I have so many questions. They called me the Grill Master. Jamie, I need answers. I need you to keep walking. Sure thing, Grill Master.
Do not say that.
I'm gonna. With a grunt, you manage to shove the door open, knocking down a filing cabinet, blocking the doorway within the room. Stepping over the cabinet, you gaze around the office. Why he cry? Why he cry? The room is completely trashed. Loose papers are scattered across the carpet, green sludge is smeared across the walls, and a bookshelf full of records and trophies are smashed to bits. Oh dear.
Oh, man!
No! What kind of monster did this? Probably the one who died here doing an ad read. Man, let's be real. The Mothman scoops up a handful of shattered records, letting the shards fall between his feathers. Those were original copies! Couldn't you just download the digital album? SteenieMo! Shame on you. No, it's about the rich omnidimensional sound. Ignoring Atlas's muttering, Jamie runs their claws across the wall, tracing out the words written in faintly glowing slime. DailyGhostWatch.net. The hell does that mean?
Could this be right?
Sounds like a website. Atlas looks up from the vinyl wreckage, wiping away his tears. It's some blog that reports on abnormal occurrences. Makes sense. I was actually a mod there for like a month. Ew. Moderation's important. Damn straight. Yeah, you nerds better get snooping. I'll make it quick. Where should I start? I say the computer. Sneaking around the office, you stop at the desk, resting in one corner. A chunky computer hums with power, and the monitor rests on the desk. A single sticky note slapped to its screen. It reads "Password Death Proof" in messy pen strokes. You click on the monitor, which blinks on and flashes a group photo of the studio members before sputtering out again. Clicking on the monitor once more, you click the minimized web page and you are greeted with the ghost hunting forum. Someone seems to have scoured the page, leaving comments and even arguing with users under the username RadioGhost1. One comment reads, "This guy sounds so cool. I wonder what he was like in real life." A response under the same username reads, "Great post. Heaven's really missing out. Lol." Scrolling down, you see that Radio Ghost has been banned for self-advertising. You're about to check the other tab on the computer, but you are cut short as something cold brushes against you. Turning around sharply, you see a human-sized figure crafted out of empty toxic waste cans sits in a dusty office chair. Oh. The figure has a marker mouth hanging open in a smile. Its head is built from a half-crushed water jug and paper clips strung together like hair. A name tag clipped to the forehead reads Debbie. So this is Debbie. Got it. This is seriously creepy. Alright, investigation. Hell yeah! Woo! Let's see here. Boohoo Answers, which is probably the other tab. The bulletin board or the trophy case. I'm gonna go with Boohoo Answers. I didn't even notice he's holding his little phone with like his little like face pincer thingies. Oh, that's so cute. You return to the computer to resume checking it out. The other tab left open was a site called Boohoo Answers. Radio Ghost 2. Question: how to banish a ghost? Hi, I've got a ghost living in my house and it's going on 8 years. I've tried everything. Physics, priests, investigators, you name it. He won't leave. Help. 10 answers. Logic. Ask him to pay rent, but raise the price each month. Top reply. Love it. Paramama. Hang in there, sweet pea. If you need a medium, I accept virtual sessions. I'll share my website if you're needing of extra resources. Good luck. Deleted. Dude, same. I've got a bloody ghost in my bathroom mirror and she won't stop knocking on glass. What does she want? This user was last online 725 days ago. I feel like maybe she got what she wanted. Just saying. Febe, you'll want to take a red marker and draw 2 touching circles followed by a long oval connecting the shapes, preferably on the wall. They act as a protection ward which will banish any spirit. Oh yeah? Uh-huh. Is that so? Didn't work. Also, fuck you. Wanna know my secret? Garlic bread. I eat like 6 sticks a day and haven't seen a single ghost. You really think it's that easy to exile a vengeful spirit? If it were that easy, I wouldn't be here. You're all frauds. You see that the user has been permanently banned. Atlas stands near the door scrolling through his phone. Apparently, the Daily Ghost wrote an article about Elkhorn Station. The Mothman skims over the blog post. Dude. They didn't bother mentioning Mike by name. Does that matter? Mike's just a faceless green poltergeist to these people. See? Literally no face. Atlas holds out his phone, showing off a blurry green mask wearing a hat and a hoodie. It's difficult to make out. Isn't that how the whole cryptid gig works? I guess you're right. Jamie shrugs and turns away from Atlas, their tail knocking over the small trash can, spilling the contents over the floor. Whoops. Hell yeah! I haven't had to use any karma yet. Let's see. Muffled voices. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is it skipping? Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't want it to skip. Why did it skip? What the hell? What the hell you say? Don't. No, no skipping. No skipping. No skipping. Wait! No! No! Oh, come on! That makes me mad. That makes me really mad. I didn't get to actually see that. That's bogus. What? Man. Okay, well, I have it in the log, I guess. You hear a muffled voice and put it up against your against the wall to listen better. Debbie quit putting garbage in with the fan mail. I'm not reading any more scams. There's a long pause before the voice picks up again. Look, I was wondering, it's about my work hours. You see, usually I'm sharper than a wolf bite, but the past decades felt rather dull. I was thinking maybe I could take a break. I'd spend that time reconnecting with the living part of me. There's a drone of silence before you hear a muffled slam and the sound of a can crumpling in someone's grip. I am upsetty spaghetti that I didn't get to actually do that, but it's fine. Spilled out of the trash can is a vase of pink and white carnations, a small card clipped to the side with a frown. You pluck up the card and read, "Here's to 5 years at Elkhorn Radio," and many more. Glancing over the card, Atlas scoffs. Oh, that's bad. Success. Let's see here. Bulletin board? He looks at the corkboard nailed to the wall, taking note of the various pages tacked to the board. Marker mustaches are scribbled over a single group photo, and a man wearing a red hoodie scratched out entirely. A printed out calendar is pinned to the wall with August 21st circled and labeled doctor's appointment. There's even a coupon for a free case of toxic waste energy tacked to the corkboard. Tearing out the coupon, you bring it to Atlas, hoping for some insight. What's this?
Hold on a sec.
Oh, that's the drink that killed Mike Madhouse. It's the infamous soda brand known for its insane caffeine content. You immediately regret asking, but decide to keep the coupon anyways. Just in case. I'm gonna reroll. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see here. Trophy case. Following the trail of papers, you stop at the smashed trophy case with the words "Stinks worse than Momo" spray painted in red over the whole thing. Seemed to have held a variety of commemorations and awards celebrating the radio entertainment the station had broadcast. You sift through the destruction, only finding the remains of awards to obscure bands and talk shows like Shark Infinity, Tiny Red Panda, and DJ Bean Angel. Nothing about Madhouse, though. I feel like DJ Bean Angel would be my DJ name. Just saying. Not saying, just saying. Looks like Mike's really taking this personally. Dude! Shark Infinity recorded here? I'm good. Alright, nerds, we gotta go. Jamie gestures to the door, their tail flicking impatiently. Fine. There's no way I can salvage this. Atlas begrudgingly leaves the remains of shattered vinyls behind. Atlas briskly marches ahead. You walk like a pigeon. Following Atlas's voice, you and Jamie turn the corner and stopped abruptly. He's fiddling with the doorknob. It's totally jammed. Atlas is cut short as a hand shoots out from the door, grabbing at the moth's neck fluff. It stops, confused, and slinks back behind the door. I'm sitting fine. DJ Bean on the ones and twos, y'all. Guess I scared him off. Oh, thank you for the booba tea. The door suddenly vanishes, leaving Atlas tumbling into the studio room.
Well, well, well. What took you so long? Y'all three totally left me hanging.
What?
Dead air is a career killer in this line of work. You could have at least rescheduled with my producer.
What? You mean the jug-headed abomination back in the office? Ah, so you met old Debbie. Not much of a talker. Madhouse Mike laughs at his own joke. Suddenly, blinking into view, Mike appears in his full ghoulish glory. You're really real. Of course I'm real. You think I host a radio show just for kicks? I've been waiting for a special guest slot for ages. Oh my gosh. Madhouse Mike! I said that in the wrong order. It's fine, whatever. Atlas takes a sharp breath, absolutely starstruck at the sight of his hero, a real urban legend.
Oh boy, I'm a huge fan!
Jamie's not having it. Atlas looks up at Jamie, who's blankly staring at Madhouse, a wild look in their eyes. Jamie, don't. We're here to join you on tonight's show and ask you some questions. I don't think it'll be a good idea. Madhouse pauses. To turn down such big fans! Except you, the one with the ram horns. I don't deal with devils. Bold choice of words for a dead man. You're a fire hazard. Sorry, Jamie. I understand. Weak-willed spirits tend to fall faint around me. Atlas does a giddy fist bump to himself and stands up straight.
Booyah!
Sweet. Yes, this is business. I'm a serious business boy. Evening, ghosts and ghouls. We're back live at Elkhorn Radio, located just off Route 101. For those just tuning in, I'm your ghastly host, Madhouse Mike, and welcome to the Witching Hour. We've got a special treat tonight, guests from the realm of the living. Why don't you introduce yourselves? Mike makes a nod, cueing the two in. Lex, if you're listening, you owe me $20. Dude, now's not the time. You whisper to the Mothman, shooting him in glare. I'm SteenieMo, and this is Atlas. We're both big fans.
Whoa.
Wow, you've got guts moving in a town full of cryptids. I guess so? Were you scared? A little, but I know I'll be okay with my cosmic guardian around. What? My ghost cat, Taro. She's meant to protect me, but, she tends to do her own thing. Where is Taro, anyway? Sounds like you've got a real affinity for spirits. And a knack for trouble. You yell about Atlas, and the two of you exchange cheeky smiles. Then I suppose Trouble here is the one and only Mothman. Prophet of the Silver Bridge, bringer of disaster. So what's it like being an omen of destruction? No, that'd be my dad. I'm just a Mothman, not the Mothman. I can't really control my visions either. I'm just here helping out a cursed friendo. You can see the future? Hell yeah! Give us a prophecy, Mothman! Atlas looks a little frazzled, his eyes darting which way? Like on the spot? I wanted to talk about SteenieMo's curse. It's okay, just go with the flow. What's in my future? Oh, okay, sure. yeah, I can try. Closing his eye, the moth folds his wings and tilts his head to the one side, as if he's trying to listen in on something. Nope, never mind. I can't do this. Why not? I guess ghosts are just too dang hard to read. Can we move on to the next bit?
Yawn!
Seriously? Sorry, man. It was worth a shot. You feel a little underwhelmed. What about my future? SteenieMo, you're gonna oversleep and wake up with a headache. Oh, man. You're definitely underwhelmed. Any tips on how to set these things into motion? How am I supposed to know? Fate is stupid and impossible to figure out. Wow, real inspiring stuff, little dude. I'm pretty sure that's just supposed to be narrator. Mike waves his hand around, shaking his head with a smile. I say we move on to our next segment. How about some episodic callbacks? It should be a total breeze for such big fans. Yep, I'm a real mega fan. Episode 15, which undead horror did we interview on the show? You sit there quietly, shuffling your feet and tapping the counter, unsure of what to say. What do I say, guys? A ghost cat? Some sort of spooky spaghetti? My mom? I don't think it's my mom. I'm gonna say that right now. Ghost cat is winning, but I kind of dig spooky spaghetti. Some spooky spagoots. Yeah, I think it was some spooky spaghetti. Bloody bones! The Mothman throws a wing up in the air, exclaiming the answer. Folding your arms across your chest, you sink into their chair with a scowl. Perfect! This is a spicy one. In episode 26, who was Bigfoot's secret lover? Alice is gonna get it. It's on the tip of my tongue. The squonk. I must say the squonk. The goat man. Not bad, though you really ought to give your friend here a chance. Mike snickers. I'm a little unprepared here. Right. God, I'm getting ahead of myself. In season 1's finale, what news broke that night? I'm pretty sure you died. Pretty sure you died. Atlas gently taps you on the foot with the town and whispers to you before you can answer. There was an alien abduction. It was aliens! Aliens!
Oh yeah? Just how many episodes of my show aired on the radio?
Atlas whispers to you in a hushed voice. 32. 32! Correct. Madhouse's smile falters. Next question. What did I have for breakfast? You look to Atlas for an answer, but he doesn't respond. I don't know. The ghost's absolutely thrilled by Atlas's answer. Any real listener would know I skipped breakfast. That's totally unfair. Oh yeah? Hey Atlas, who sponsored season 2's recap episode? Atlas shrugs. I skipped the ad breaks. How do you skip ads on a radio? Toxic waste energy! It was toxic waste but good try. We're cutting to a commercial. He points at Atlas. You. Me? You'll be helping me out here. Wow, okay. Now, you all know that personally I love toxic waste. In fact, I drank so much that my skin turned green. But I can't recognize my own biases, so don't take my word for it. Atlas, pal, why don't you try out their newest flavor, Beyond the Grave? A can of toxic waste suddenly appears in the Moss Man's grip, as though he'd always been holding it. Atlas grips the can in his claws and cracks it open, letting the green foam trail down his feathers. Yeah, sure, but didn't this lukewarm soda literally kill you? You'll give me an autograph, right? Just drink it! He takes a sip. Jesus Christ! What? The moth drops like a rock. So what do you think? I'm sure we're all dying to know. Suddenly, Atlas perks right back up and wipes away the green liquid trailing from his mouth. Wowzers! I feel like my skeleton could jump out and dance a jig. Seriously, Beyond the Grave will knock your socks off. You jump from your seat. Wait, what's going on? What did you do to Atlas? Chillax, it's only temporary, assuming you can go through this next segment. It's time for my favorite game, Fake or Folklore. Can I just say I really enjoy our time spent together?
Yawn.
What? Oh, that was Atlas.
Yawn.
And of course he, whatever. Why don't you explain the rules, flyboy? Atlas jitters unnaturally, his antennae twitching as he speaks. Sure thing, Maddie. The rules are simple. Mike here will describe the cryptid, and you have to guess what it is. If you get it wrong, you'll suffer a tiny penalty. If you're alive by the end, you win. A penalty? I'm guessing you'll kill me if I refuse to play. No way! I'll just be keeping Atlas as collateral, so by all means, leave your precious Mothman behind. I could use a co-host. What did that say? Probably autosave or something. Fine, I'll play your stupid game. You plop back down in the cushioned office chair and fold your arms. Now's your chance to really let your knowledge shine. I don't have any knowledge! Couldn't have said it better myself, flyboy. Now let's get started with some fake or folklore. Question 1. Sighted in 1971, the Missouri monster Momo is known to scare off attackers with what? Are these actual questions? Because I don't know shit. I'm gonna guess it either stinks or it throws heavy logs. Missouri. Maybe it stinks like the cheese. I'm just kidding. It stinks? Don't they smell really bad? I think they'd stave people off with their stench. That's certainly an answer. Come on, are you even trying? You're completely right. I've gone softer than a marshmallow. Question 2. Old Ephraim, a cryptid found terrorizing Logan Canyon in 1923, was what creature? I don't know. Man, this is gonna shred my throat. I'm so glad I have cough drops around. A big bear. Was Ephraim a big bear? You're just guessing at this point. How daring. Madhouse gestures to Atlas, who is shaking like a rag doll. Correct! Huh, I certainly wasn't expecting that. Good on ya. Oh, thanks. Next question. Oh, now this is a good one. Question 3. The Rochester giant, sighted in 1965, crushed the hood of whose car? How am I supposed to know that? Just Harold. I'm gonna say Harold. Harold sounds about right. That's like a normal name. Yeah, you totally fell for it. The Rochester Giant doesn't exist. Wrong, but Maddie, you totally cheated. So what? You flinch from a sudden jolt of pain aching through your body. Ugh. Ow. I think we have time for one last question as an encore to the folks at home. Mike leans into his microphone, lowering his voice to a low growl.
Do you know what happens to cheetahs?
You never made a rule for that. I lose. We're free to leave. It's either I lose or you never made a rule for that. I'm gonna say I lose. Of course you lose. I make the rules. It's my show, my rules, my game. The ghost suddenly blinks out, only to reappear behind Atlas.
You're just another fake fan.
In a flash, Mike melds with Atlas, and the two form a much larger, scarier creature.
Don't you know who I am?
But, excuse me, what?
I'm a goddamn urban legend, and I'm done wasting my eternity in this place. Don't I deserve to be free? Somehow, even in death, I'm still working. All night, every day, and all the time, forever. Well, I'm done with liars, fakers, and those goddamn ghost hunters. None of them ever cared about the real me. I quit! No more graveyard shifts, no more management, and no more fake fans.
The pair looks down at their hands and wiggles each finger.
And do you know what happens to fake fans?
No. The cryptid laughs, taking a wobbly step forward.
Kind of their souls.
Atlas staggers forward and swipes his talons through the air, narrowly missing you. You roll off your chair and onto the floor, and without realizing it, you sprint for the door in an effort to simply stay alive. Atlas, what about our Friday movie night? Atlas can't hear you. We were gonna watch the extended edition of that one fantasy trilogy with that director's commentary. The Mothman goes rigid and his antennae flick forward. And subtitles? You fumble with the doorknob, trying to get it open. Atlas's left leg jerks to one side, almost toppling the Mothman over.
Stop it!
He takes another step, but trips over nothing. It's like two drivers fighting over the same steering wheel. Are you crazy? We can't just combine Cryptid. The radio Mothman sounds fucking stupid. Jamie, help! Of course she's the Jersey Devil. I didn't even realize that. Or they are the Jersey Devil. My apologies. The Jersey Devil clambers into the room, confused. They look around only to watch this possessed Mothman jerk and jitter towards the duo, muttering and clawing at his own feathers.
What?
Did Atlas get taller? That's the first thing you notice? This is unforgivable. Oh, I'm not used to being the armrest, huh, shorty? This isn't a contest. You're right, feelers don't count. I think now it's time to fight. But that'll hurt him. Oh, so now you care? Gosh, SteenieMo, I thought you were supposed to protect me. Huh? Let's make this quick. Wow. Madless laughs in your face. Madless opens up by chucking an oversized stereo speaker with supernatural force. Yay! Jamie barely steps out of the way. Freebie. Are you two even trying? Madless furiously swipes his claws at the demon, who narrowly dodges the attack. SteenieMo, I need direction! What do I even do? Choose a skill in the top left corner and click it. What? What? Oh! Go Cracker, let's go. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Okay, that was a success. What does that mean? Great. Let me explain the basics. Shit. Where do I even start? You see damage, base damage, then you stimulate the action, the modifiers and the numbers you roll, stamina, exhaustion meter. My brain hurt. It is like just explaining like freaking mechanics. Atlas, help! Not my problem. No, I'm not explaining shit. Shut up and fight me. Please? Okay. It seems Atlas' innate desire to overshare is more powerful than any supernatural force. What do you need to know? The stats and what they mean? Okay, so there are 6 stats. Brawn, brains, guts, hustle, charm, and occult. Brawn is your physical strength. It's typically used as a bonus and modifier for physical attacking moves. Brains is a sum of your mental strength and your general insight. It's the main stat used for out-of-combat investigation, plus the defense stat against supernatural damage. Guts is your physical constitution and fortitude. It's used for things like resisting poison and illness or physical damage. Hustle is your speed and hand-eye coordination. It's used as a modifier to avoid many attacks as well as determine aim and effectiveness of split-second actions. Charm is your charisma and likability. It's mostly used for convincing people of things and swaying hearts. Occult is your attunement to the supernatural. Any magics or unnatural abilities outside of the realm of physical prowess use occult. These stats are the modifiers used in rolls as well as damage calculation for whatever move you're trying to use. There are stats also exclusive to damage to combat encounters such as POW mod, P-Def, and S-Def. POW mod refers to an additional bonus to attacking power. Whenever damage is calculated, whenever damage calculation is involved, POW mod is a flat bonus added to damage. P-Def, S-Def are similar to power, except it's a flat bonus to defense against attacks. Damage is split into two types, physical and supernatural. Physical attacks being resisted by guts and supernatural attacks being resisted by brains. So physical by guts, supernatural by brains. Got it. Move description and effects. Oh, this is easy. So moves are typically laid out as follows. Success is having another success. Failure is having another failure. Your checks, modifier versus enemy modifier, fixed difficulty, cost stamina. When a skill does damage, in order to figure out whether it's resisted by either P-Def or S-Def, you'll just think of what it's doing. If it's punching, it's P-Def, but if you're slinging a fireball, it's resisted by S-Def. Anything else? Stamina, exhaustion, and recovery. All moves have listed stamina cost ranging from 0 to 5, and all party members have stamina ranging from 0 to 4. Whenever you use a move, you'll lose listed stamina cost, but every party member not involved gains +1 stamina. Some moves use multiple party members, so keep that in mind. You can use any move regardless of how much stamina you have versus its cost. But if you go into the negatives, you become exhausted. Exhausted party members cannot act for a set amount of turns until they become unexhausted. Moves until attack is simple. Similar turns you can take until the foe in question can act. Fun little countdown going to mark when we can kick your butt. Some enemies can also attack multiple times when their counter reaches 0. So it's safe to assume that foes fighting by themselves will go more than once in any given encounter, kind of like a boss. With like lair actions and whatnot. One important thing to note is how KO'd party members affect delay. Party members KO'd, any healing can bring them up from 0 health. There's no revives after all. To balance this out, whenever an enemy's turn ends and any party members are KO'd, their maximum delay is lowered by each down party member. For an example, if you have a team of 4 and 2 are down, the enemy acts as if and has a maximum delay of 5. Their delay would be set to 3 because 2 party members being down sped up the process. I think that's everything. Hey, Jamie, it's okay. Get his ass. Aww. Jamie's totally fired up. The spark of determination gleaming in their wild eyes. It inspires you, too. Maybe things will work out. Maybe you can do this. Let's save Atlas. Fuck yeah. Madless freaks out. I need a breather. Jamie closes her eyes and the flames between their horns cast a cool light over their allies, mending some of their wounds. It's time to fight! What the hell do I have? Of course I have a -1 to charm! I'm gonna do this. That's fine.
This isn't my day.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! It's time to fight. Jamie, let's fucking go! Yeah, sure. Come on. Yeah, buddy!
Let's end this quickly.
Reaching up, Jamie cups the flame in their hands and whispers a spell, the small flame dancing forward before exploding in a wild burst of hellfire. Madless is engulfed in a pale blue light and takes 12 damage. Fuck yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that you could see their stats. Yeah! Madless cackles as he chucks an oversized stereo speaker at Jamie. Yeah, buddy! Jamie shields their face from the sparks and broken parts, taking no damage. It's time to fight. Does it say how much, stuff it does? It's about the same. Oh, it says on the bottom. Duh. I'll try bashing. Yeah! SteenieMo successfully bashes Madless with a thwack. Takes 6 damage. Yeah, buddy! Time to fight. Let's see, Jamie. What? I'll try Skullcracker. Yep.
Repent in hell!
Jamie headbutts Madless with precision roughness. Madless takes 8 damage. Jamie takes 3 recoil damage. Madless's guts lowered by -2. Current -2.
You know who I am?
You losers really thought you could defeat me? What a joke. You're looking at the next Mothman, baby! Yeah! Not a Mothman, the Mothman. No more patronizing stares or shifty glances, just sheer crystalline terror. I am a legend. I am a demon. I am a... Alice pops back to normal. I'm a little lightheaded.
Know your place.
Oh, damn! That's my cat, guys. This is my cat. The door to the studio buckles, splitting open as a monstrous Taro bursts into the room with a triumphant meow. She knocks Atlas to the ground. Sprawled out on the floor, all battered and dazed, Atlas hacks up a mouthful of toxic waste. Taro, what the hell? Atlas, are you okay? Atlas gives you a weak thumbs up. Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for scaring you. Helping Atlas to his feet, you keep an arm around him as you nervously glance around. Where's Madhouse? Mike, you coward! Grasping at the air, the Jersey Devil exhales a gout of blue flame as they throw punches at nothing. What did you honestly think that would work? Throwing another punch, Jamie winces as it actually strikes Madhouse's open palm.
Boom!
Coward! That sounds like Bizzarelli from not Hasbin. Hell of a Boss. I'm gonna check if that's actually the voice actor, because that would be amazing. The ghost blinks back into view with a giddy laugh and a smile.
What?
Jamie yanks their hand away, but it's too late. Madhouse's coils his fist around their arm. Didn't I tell you? Jamie doesn't care. They swing their head back and slam their skull against the ghost's face, leaving Madhouse sputtered. I don't deal with. Throwing their other fist, Jamie punches their arm through Madhouse's chest. Let me finish! They're both stuck. Jamie can't move their arms. Jamie bites and kicks, but to no avail. They're tangled in a tangible, intangible mess. Way to go and ruin the moment, bonehead. Madhouse tightens his grip around the devil. You wouldn't dare. What? I've never possessed a demon before. Your soul would be incinerated.
Yawn!
So what? I'll manage. Either way, it's a win-win. Madhouse's jaw suddenly unhinges and a curled horn jutting out of his side of his head. He claps a hand over his face and stifles a cry, his ghastly form flickering in the iridescent lights. I told you it wouldn't work. Jamie acts fast, taking this moment to finally tear their hand out of Madhouse's chest while he writhes, shaking ectoplasm off their claws. Madhouse gets an encore. He has 60 health now? Fuck. Jamie shifts their weight, their tails swishing in time. Oh, hey, we get full health. Tara, what do you do? Pounce. Does medium damage to target. Does heavy damage. Congress hustle. Could work. Successfully lowers the target's pound mod and slightly lowers the difficulty. Charm versus brains. But he's got a spell defense. What's Atlas got? This is interesting. Deals piercing damage, significantly delays the target attack. Be a straight roll. I'll try the skull cracker. There we go.
Let's end this quickly.
Jamie bashes her skull in the Madhouse's head with precision roughness. Madhouse takes 6 damage. Jamie takes 3. Guts is lowered by 2, -2. Got it. Madhouse is preparing to attack. Taro's ready and raring to tear into this guy. I'm gonna do a defender move.
Get him!
Taro flops cutely, making her fur fluff up in defense. This feline's feeling fortified. Taro's defense is raised by +1. Eat this, SteenieMo. Mike scoops up a hefty effects rack off the floor, slams it up against the wall, sparks showering from the electrical carnage. Taro steps in the way of the attack. Yeah. Damn it. But that one attack does better if she's at lower health. Taro faces the hit on the head, taking 2 damage. Madhouse looks to Jamie and slashes his claw through the air. Taro steps in the way of the attack. No need to fear. Taro's here. Okay. Taro comes out mostly unscathed, taking 1 damage. Atlas coughs up more ectoplasm. Okay. Where does stuff go? So pounce is I'll try some pounce. Got it.
Gotcha.
Taro rears back and pounces, scratching Madhouse across the face, dealing 4 damage. Taro yawns and combs her whiskers. How come this shit is gone? Let's see. I'll try it. Yeah! SteenieMo successfully bashes the Madhouse with a thwack, dealing 5 damage. Madhouse's Palmod is lowered by 1, currently -1. Madhouse is preparing an attack. Brace yourself for the worst. Right? Me neither. I'm gonna do Tuna Defender again. Yeah!
Gotcha.
Fuck yeah. Ya bitch! Nice claw again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He looks at Taro nervously. Okay. I'm going to We're gonna do some skull cracker. We'll try it again. There we go. Jamie bashes her skull into Madhouse's head with precision and roughness. Madhouse takes 5 damage. Jamie takes 2 recoil. Madhouse's guts is lowered by -2, current -2. Atlas stares off into space. Okay. I'm gonna cheer. Can I do everyone? I'm gonna do Jamie. Yeah! Show him what Jersey's made of, Jamie! Fuck yeah! SteenieMo uses the power of positivity to heal Jamie's for 4 health. Jamie's POW mod is raised by 2, +2. Hell yeah! Madhouse is preparing an attack. Jamie shifts their weight, their tail swishing in time. Charm versus brains. I'll try a cheer. No, I'll do a tuna defender again. Yeah!
Get him!
Gritting his teeth, Mike jerks to one side and lifts a loudspeaker with his mind. Taro steps in the way, though! Fuck you! Taro catches the speaker and throws it back at Madhouse, who takes it to the fake, taking 10 damage! Madhouse looks at Taro and slashes his claw through the air. This is for the fans. So she only gets, like... Yeah, okay. Okay, alright. Atlas daydreams about having a Raven familiar. Let's try... Bronze versus Hustle. I might leave her be until she's at 5 health. Alright, I'll try that. Let's do it again. Yeah! Atlas jerks to one side and his red eyes flicker to a hazy green. He reaches toward the demon and speaks. Maddie, I'm hurt you turn on us like that. I know you're struggling, but we're like your biggest fans. Can't we talk about this over some drinks? Let's kiss and make up. You can autograph my shirt. I don't know you. Lunging at the Mothman, Madhouse is struck down by a crushing supernatural force. Madhouse grips his chest and wheezes. What the hell? Atlas staggers back and shakes his head. Huh? That's weird. Madhouse takes 9 damage and Atlas coughs up ectoplasm, taking 3 recoil damage. So was he channeling somebody? That's my purse! I don't know you! Madhouse's brain's lowered by -2, current -2. I wanted to believe you loved it here, working your dream job, but I know that was a total lie. Get over yourself. You don't know me. I know you're on the road to eradication. Crooked grin peels across the demon's face as he giggles to himself. You saw my future back there, didn't you? Huh? No, I can't. I didn't. You're one shitty liar. If you keep this up, you're going to die. Like, die. No one cares. Madhouse looks to Jamie and slashes his claw through the air. Taro steps in the way of the attack. No need to fear, Taro's here. Whoa. we'll try it one more time. Damn it. Take 1 damage, it's fine. Looks to Jamie, slashes his claw through the air. Taro steps in. No need to fear, Taro is here. Okay. Alright, 5 health. 5 health. Let's fucking go. We can do this. Yeah, fuck yeah! Taro leaps up and scratches Madhouse for 7 damage. Taro could use some help. I will have... I'll have, yeah, let's go! LFG! Can't believe I just said that. Jamie closes their eyes and the flame between their horns casts a cool light over Taro, healing them for 12 health. Hope this helps. Madhouse is preparing to attack. Jamie's trying to hold back for Atlas' sake. Let's see. I'm gonna focus. That's fine. SteenieMo tries to think as hard as she can. SteenieMo is worn out in the process. Can't. Focus. Brain. Foggy. That sounds accurate. Don't strain yourself, boss. I'll take you from here. Jamie's brawn is raised by +2. Jamie's occult is raised by +2. Madhouse looks at it. This is for the fans. Come on. Yeah! Atlas gains on monthly unscathed. Madhouse looks at Taro, slashes his claws. I thought this was a dating sim, guys. That was in the tags. The tags was dating sim, and there were cute cryptids. Like, what? I mean, if this is the case, I'm gonna be playing this game more because this is actually very interesting. Let's see. Oh, we got this. Let's fucking go. Oh, come on. That's what I thought. Swiping their hand through the air, Jamie unleashes a raging bolt of blue hellfire. Madhouse is engulfed in a pale blue light and takes a hefty 12 damage. Jamie whispers to the flame resting in their hands. It flickers before exploding in a ray of hellfire. Thanks, little friend. You try getting a grip on the situation, it's a lot to process. Can I do this? I could certainly try. Damn it.
This isn't my day.
Swing and a miss. Come on, I gotta do it. I gotta be able to do it. Yeah! SteenieMo successfully bashes Madhouse with a thwack, dealing 6 damage. Madhouse's power mod is lowered by -1, currently -1. Turn count, 15. Rank S. Fuck yeah! You've unlocked some new dice. You can equip them through the quick menu on the... Just not while rolling. Future updates will include more in-depth explanation of differences between dice sets, but the main thing is you'll want to keep in mind that the dice sets change how much karma you have to work with and the numbers you typically roll. That's interesting. I like that.
You're the real deal, huh? Guess that's a wrap, folks.
The ghost form flickers, Madhouse crumbling to the floor in an ectoplasmic heap. Let me finish this. Jamie steps forward, a fire roaring in their eyes. No! I still have questions! You take hold of Jamie's arm, trying to hold them back. Is that all you really care about? You're all so clueless. Snapping up, Mike musters the last bit of energy he has and latches onto you. You're coming with me. Stirring awake, you blink spots from your vision, feeling oddly light. What is this place? You furrow your eyebrows and shield your face from the pale white light. You glance down and see a harsh green outline below. It's Madhouse, with a stunned look on his face and a firm grip on your ankle, holding you in place. Let go of me! No! You'll disappear! Isn't that the point? You want me gone! You kick and squirm, trying to break out of the specter's grasp. Hold on! Wait, just chillax for a second! Reeling you in like a kite on a string, Madhouse finally lets you go and quickly looks away. Look, it's no big deal. I just dragged your soul out of your body and set you adrift in the void. You mean I'm dead? Yeesh, sounds a lot worse when you put it that way. Where are we? Drifting in the doorway between the spirit and material world. I usually wake up here if I pass out on my desk for too long. Now give me your soul. No, you give me your soul. Nah. Why'd you drag me in here? What'd you want from me? I need you as a vessel to escape. Don't you feel bad for me? Come on, you've seen movies. You know how this ends. I can tell you whatever you want. What's this about a pesky curse? Punch him, punch off his hat, end his afterlife with his fist, with your fist. I'm doing the end his afterlife with my fist. You ball up your fists and awkwardly shift your weight as you glide through the air. Squeezing your eyes shut, you throw your fist forward and it connects.
Oh, you're an asshole!
Damn straight. Oh, my nose. How'd you even touch me? Mike brings his hands to his face, feeling the empty space where a nose would be.
You dragged me into this hell dimension, and newsflash, we're both ghosts!
Yep. You throw your arms over your head, gesturing around the empty vacuum of space.
Of course I feel bad for you, Mike. You didn't deserve to die, let alone become a monster, but now you're totally acting like one.
Damn straight. Mike is stunned, unsure of what to say.
So, if you're gonna eat my soul, you might as well do it already.
It says steal my soul, not eat my soul. Just saying.
Gladly.
But I don't think you will. The Phantom backs off. You're right, I can't do this. Why not? I don't want to hurt you. I shouldn't have put any of you through this. I don't know what else to do. I want to escape, but what if I up and disappear? All I have is this job. I can't remember my old life. I can't even remember my old face. Mike tips his hat down, covering his eyes. Damn it. You're not going to disappear. Tell that to the other defunct nobodies out there. If you really want a fresh start, you could start a podcast. It's like a radio show you carry in your pocket. On your cell phone? Mike perks up, a slight twinkle in his dead eyes. You go to take out your phone only to realize it's back in the material world. I'll show you later. Even if you're a jerk. If it means anything, I think you're worth more than this crusty old station. Aw. Mike hesitates a moment before throwing his arms around you, giving you a big hug.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
Aww. You don't have to be the Elkhorn Station poltergeist. Not anymore. Not if it makes you miserable. Get out of here. Oh, he's crying.
This is all your fault.
How is it my fault?
You knew bringing a human here was dangerous.
Says the ghost gobbling demon.
Ah, right. Toto, where the hell were you?
Who cares? I was there to protect my human, and that's what matters.
You did the bare minimum.
Jamie's not wrong, Taro.
Bite your tongue.
I knew everything would work out.
Stop lying to yourself, Atlas.
But I really can't see the future.
Oh.
Then prove it, mothball.
Taro, cut it out. Shush! Look, SteenieMo is waking up. Ugh, I feel terrible. Thank goodness you're okay. Taro leaps into your arms, nuzzling against your neck and purrs. That's my human! More importantly, that loathsome ghost is gone. Jamie lets out a sigh of relief. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. You don't respond, a lump forming in the back of your throat. Trailing behind the group, you stare down at the ground, listening to the cold gravel crunching underneath your shoes. Slowing to a stop, the group reaches the car, watching as you dig around in your pocket and pull out a set of car keys. The crew takes one last look at the abandoned station. You watch as cracks and vines climb up its walls, the radio tower starting to rust over as the gleaming red beacon at the top flickers and blinks out. Is something wrong? You look distressed. Jamie places a clawed hand on your shoulder. Oh, yeah, it's cool. So don't worry about me. Do you mind if we catch a ride with you? My hooves are killing me. And can we crash at your place? I'd rather not risk waking my housemate Gus at this hour. We don't mind. The more the meowier. Don't just answer for me. Well, I figured you could use the company. I do love sleepovers. Fine, not like I have a choice here. What's wrong? Is it the Gus thing? He's a sweet guy once you get past the shedding. No, I don't know how to feel. I didn't get any answers about this stupid curse. I nearly died, and now my one source of information is gone. Good information, anyway. I'm a great source of information. Every rumor holds a spark of truth. Like eating spiders in your sleep. Atlas, that rumor was debunked, and you didn't know this. Oh, thank God. For real, though, are you guys okay? I'm great. Tired. I'll be okay. I'm just really sick of the color green. Boy, I hear ya. But it was kind of cool being the tall one for a second there. You and Jamie exchanged worried glances. Nah, I still prefer you pint-sized. Yeah, let's never do that again. Don't worry, little guy. I'm sure you looked cool. Piling into the car, you flick on the headlights and turn the key, pulling out of the parking lot away from the abandoned radio station. Trailing through the woods, you click on the radio, back to channel 103.1. Your heart sinks as all you hear is static droning out the hum of the car's engine. The show's really over. 103.1 is nothing but dead air on the radio waves. Taking a deep breath, you finally muster up the courage to change the channel, flipping back to a generic oldies station. Looking over your shoulder, you see Jamie resting their head against the car window, already dozing off. Though one sharp turn would send their horns through the glass. At least Taro looks adorable, curled up in Jamie's arms. Your cell phone chimes in the cup holder of the car, much to your dismay. It's a phone call. The number is a garbled mess of words and numbers. Even the screen is glitching out. Yes? The phone in your grasp shudders, the screen glitching out as the massive green ooze squeezes itself through the dock connector. With a wet splat, the slime ball picks itself up and forms a small glowing orb. Hey, hey, hey! Hang up! I'm finally free! Sure, I lost a few limbs, but I'm free! You are seriously camping out of my phone? I thought you died! Bingo! No way am I beefing it yet. I've got a ton of life left in me. How? Tying yourself to a person takes a lot of negative energy, so I figured why not try a smartphone instead? This thing's jam-packed with bad vibes. But you can't just leave. You're the Elkhorn radio ghost. Not anymore. You. A gout of steam curls from Jamie's jaws, heat rising off the awakened demon. Their wild eyes locked onto the glowing green orb, who squeaks out in fear. Wretched specter, you dare show your face after what you've done? Jamie? Jamie, be cool. Remember what we practiced? Be cool. Hiya, bonehead. Jamie throws their clawed hand forward, slashing at Mike, who bounces around the passenger seat. Punching a ghost while he's down, huh? Typical demon. The ghost starts around the car, taunting the demon while frantically dodging Jamie's claw swipes. SteenieMo, eyes on the road! I'm trying! I'm going to devour your soul. Watch me out! Coming up fast, a hulking figure stands wide-eyed on the road, staring blankly at the car racing towards them. Atlas frantically grabs at the wheel. Ah! The car skids forward, squealing as you slam on the brakes. Well. The shock of your harsh brake hits you. Your senses begin flooding back all at once. With each newly regained sensation, you fear the worst. You expect to smell smoke filling your car, feel an airbag smothering your face, or taste the tang of blood in your mouth. Luckily, none of that's the case. The car and the passengers within it are mostly unharmed, save some mental scarring. Jamie and Atlas attempt to regain their composure while Taro's shocked expression tells you she probably has 8 lives now. You gaze out the windshield, which dawns a crack across its face. Your vehicle is stopped in the middle of the road, and before you stands a big, scary dog! Taro squeezes herself under the car seat, cowering. Oh gosh, oh geez! Atlas unbuckles and kicks the side door open and scrambles out of the car. Is everyone okay? I'm hanging in there. Not you. Atlas tries swatting Mike away like a pesky mosquito, but the ghost is unfazed as Atlas's fluffy hand passes clean through him. Ouch. I'm glad you guys are alright. The towering demon emerges from your car and glares down at the glowing green orb. They frown only to let out an exasperated sigh. Our battle will have to wait. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Mike blips back into your phone. Please keep that horrible hairy monster away from me. Not a problem. We'll just apologize, offer the big guy a ride home, and boom, we're in the clear. Let's just bail! Not happening. Psh, everyone knows you can't outrun a werewolf. I wasn't worried about that. The Mothman glances around and picks up the largest stick he can find. Do you have a death wish? I don't know what that says, but it just looks like the smallest little like peep. Don't worry, Jamie. I've got the reflexes of a housefly.
Idiotic.
Okay, Mothman. Atlas turns away from Jamie and immediately begins to poke in the heaping pile of fur with the stick. You just see me go off screen. Hey, buddy, are you all right down there? I'm gonna stand over there, away from whatever you're doing. Moonlight pours through the thick tree line, a silvery light casts over the large beast fallen in the dirt. As Atlas pokes the beast, he begins to stir, his thick claws scraping through the earth with flexing muscles. You. The werewolf picks himself off the ground and rips the stick out of Atlas's grip and snaps it in half.
You hit me with your car!
I didn't mean it. The werewolf roars, his voice a jumbled snarl mixed with the bellow of a man. The werewolf is howling mad. Arching his back, the werewolf winces as his bones snap back into place, regaining 12 HP. I don't want to hurt you, man! Oh, come on! Can I heal him? No. Whoa, whoa! I didn't click that. Oh, the action is cut short by the Wolfman's roars. It's not a full moon! Atlas stammers, his feathers standing on end. You were supposed to babysit! The Wolfman roars, his wild eyes glaring down at the little Wolfman. Remember? Wait, August?
I get home. June's fast asleep, and you're nowhere to be found!
August paces back and forth, eyeing the Mothman like a beast ready to strike.
Yet when I follow my nose, I find you're out here partying with your friends!
You know him? Yes, this is August, my favorite housemate and best friend, who would never maul me over a scheduling slip-up, right? Housemate, you're a pest! Hey! Jamie bristles with anger, the flame atop their head shooting off sparks. I know you didn't mean that. Hey, let's all just pump the brakes. Unlike when you hit me with your car.
What the heck?
SteenieMo takes 10 emotional damage. Cue the emotional damage soundbite. Sorry, I was taking a drink. Don't take this out on SteenieMo. You're the one standing in the middle of the road.
Emotional damage.
See, this is the problem. I try to have an honest dialogue and you yell at me. You're a slacker. You never do what you're told, and the one time I ask you to sit your ass down for the evening, you leave. Yeah, once Hazel got home from work. August looks like he's about to explode. I baked the macaroni casserole like you asked. Did you turn off the oven? I mean, I'm kind of with, August here. This is going nowhere. Jamie clears their throat and slides the Mothman behind them. What Atlas was trying to say is that he's very sorry. I'm gonna tear your feelers off! I know he can be a hassle, but thanks for giving Atlas a safe place to stay. Jamie places a gentle hand on the wolfman's shoulder. Tearing his arm away, August snaps at Jamie, trying to bite them as they yank their hand back. Don't bite me! If you're so close, why didn't he follow you home? I live in a bad part of town. The abandoned mine. The weeping catacombs, actually. Yeesh. How's rent? Rough. Only accepts mails checked. What is happening? I wasn't out partying, Gus. We were searching for clues related to SteenieMo's curse. Who? The werewolf grunts, his amber eyes drifting down before resting on you. He's staring at you now. You don't look cursed. It's like a feeling of unease. Something terrible is gonna happen to me and I can't stop it. I don't even know what it is. Welcome to the club. You look down at the ground, shuffling your shoes across the dirt. My curse isn't nearly as cool as yours. Cool? Bending to the whims of a celestial body isn't something I'd call cool. It's tragic and dangerous. I guess. No way! Werewolves are cool. They are. Oh yeah? Scaring backpackers howling at the moon? You stopped a moving car with your face. August sighs and shakes his head.
You could have just apologized.
Can I give you a ride to the hospital?
If you could find a veterinarian at this hour.
Oh. The wolfman's guffaw is cut short by a sharp yelp, and he winces. August, don't die! I'm sorry you were counting on me! I should have been responsible! I'm not gonna die! It's my stupid curse wearing off. Oh. What moon phase are we in? The first quarter.
Now that explains it.
Got it. Explains what? August's monstrous form begins to waver as he starts to trudge off, leaving him teetering forward before dropping down to one knee. He takes a sharp breath before collapsing onto the ground, totally unconscious. You know absolutely nothing about cryptid care and aren't sure how to help. Should we take him to a hospital? Does Long Hope have a hospital? They have gas station sushi, so they should have hospitals, right? You want nothing but a faceplant in a bed and never speak of this again.
Well.
While you losers were busy fighting, I called emergency services. Some cab from Hocus Health Center and Potions should be here any minute. I suppose that answers your question of the state of healthcare in the cryptid world. Really? Hey, someone's got to be the responsible adult around here. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, whatever. Jamie turns towards the ghost and smiles awkwardly. Madhouse scowls in response. You were a formidable foe, Madhouse Mike. It was wrong of me to attack you in your current state, considering the unfair advantage. Aw, bonehead, you cheeky devil. Maybe wait until we're out of a moving vehicle next time? Just a thought. Ha ha ha. SteenieMo, please let me fix this. We'll worry about it tomorrow. Is the scary dog man dead? No, August is still breathing, just blacked out. Oh. Swerving down the road, a jet black SUV decorated in streaks of white skids to a stop next to the party, a pair of red lights flashing.
Hey.
You were supposed to call an ambulance, not a funeral coach. We can't afford to be picky. Out of the way. The driver opens the door and a stark white raven flutters onto the scene, a huge muzzled cryptid dressed in a gray jumpsuit trailing close behind. Come on, get him in the cabin. Was the bird driving? We're short-staffed. Ah. The tall cryptid reaches into his jumpsuit and pulls out a pen and a clipboard. Looks like he passed out from exhaustion. Werewolves with their invincibility complex. We'll get him patched up. What about the police reports? Do cryptids have insurance? Who do I talk to about this? Humans. Furrowing his eyebrows, the larger cryptid brings a hand up and flicks the raven. Ah! He'll be fine, I swear. After the coma, maybe. Exhaling a gout of steam, the muzzled cryptid hairs bristles as he glares at the bird. Just kidding. Don't worry about any of that stuff. That fluff. Werewolves are incredibly resilient. With a low growl, the larger cryptid holds the clipboard out to you, expecting you to sign the paper. It's some sort of waiver, a werewolf-specific one at that. What's this? A werewolf attack report. Oz here keeps tracks of sightings. Yeah, I don't know. SteenieMo's not signing anything. Atlas huffs in, handing the waiver back to the muzzled cryptid, who glowers down at the Mothman. You weren't bit, were you? Nah, no one got bit.
Uh-huh, I'm listening.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, you guys can go home now.
Listen here!
Hey, bud, we're just doing our job. Let's go, Oz. With a nod and a flit of his wings, the raven swoops back to the ambulance. I don't know. I like him. Scooping August's unconscious form off the ground, Oz carries him away to the midnight cab. Maybe one of us should have stayed with August? Atlas watches as the SUV roars to life and veers away. You okay to drive? No, totally. Let me just rest my eyes, standing up. Oh, we should get her home. Okay. I'm trying to get to a point where I can just save. In a blink, you're being carried to the backseat of your car by Jamie. With another, you're on the road as Atlas snoozes in the passenger seat and Jamie drives quietly. Nodding off in the backseat, you hold Taro in your arms and blink awake as you see the car slow to a stop in the parking lot. You stifle a yawn and carry your cat up the stairs, leading 3 cryptids into your suite. Before fully succumbing to sleep, you look over to the side of your bed. Atlas is on the floor of your bedside, resting on a couch, cushion mattress, and a throw blanket. The lights flicker off, and you catch a glimpse of Jamie quietly closing your bedroom door. Lying on the bed of your childhood home, you grip the Polaroid camera in your hands. Tonight, you're finally going to catch that monster on tape. You scoot towards the window and peek through the blinds, angling your flashlight through the glass. The backyard is empty. Not even your neighbor's cat is outside yelling at the fence. With a sigh, you lower your camera and close your eyes. Maybe it was all a dream. You snap awake at the sound of knocking against your window, leaving you scrambling for your camera. Oh my gosh! Knock, knock. You fumble with the camera and yank the window blinds open, a pair of massive red eyes gazing back at you. You've never seen anything like this before. Now's your chance. Seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Flash. You take the photo, leaving the creature squealing and tumbling from the window, blinded by the flash. Success! You silently fist pump the air and peer through the window, trying to see where the creature had gone. Sliding the window open, you hear a squeaky voice coming from the bushes below.
Ow! Why would you do that?
You can talk? Yeah, I can talk. I'm not some sort of boogeyman. Why were you peeking through my window? You left your lights on. Are you scared of the dark or something? No way. The strange creature splays his wings and flutters back up to your window, resting against the windowsill. You should be more careful. Resting in the lamplight is a short, scruffy creature with inky feathers and a pair of antennae. He's wearing a loose t-shirt and goggles. One of his knees is all banged up. Welcome back. What are you?
I'm Atlas!
That's a silly name. Oh yeah? What's your name? SteenieMo. Well, SteenieMo, you're a weirdo. You're a talking bug. Unless you hadn't noticed, I'm a moth, not a bug. Is that why you keep knocking on my window? Yeah. Sorry about that, moth vision. Maybe keep the lights off next time? You never know what it might attract. Like what? Cryptids like me? Click. Atlas perks up, his feelers flicking to one side as his gaze shifts. Glancing over your shoulder, he blinks. Look, I've gotta go. Hearing footsteps creaking towards your room, you look towards the door. Atlas? You glance back at the window to find the Mothman is gone. A low growl rumbles from the hallway, the door to your room creaking open as the sound of footsteps is replaced with a dragging, scraping noise. Huh? What? Slinging into the room is the outline of your mother's shadow, but instead of flicking on the lights and scolding you for staying up past bedtime, she lets out a wheeze, and a twisted jumble of words leave her mouth. Lights out. Mom? You clutch the camera in your shaking hands and angle it up towards the shambling creature. The shadowy creature takes on a different, more nightmarish shape. A dozen blue eyes peeling open from its flesh. The shadowy creature growls and squeaks, trying to make out words you can't possibly understand. You've never seen anything like this. Now's your chance. Yes? Mom? You clutch the camera in your shaking hands, angling it up towards the shambling creature. Leave me alone! Squeezing your eyes shut, you feel the flash of a light behind your eyelids, the nightmarish creature recoiling at the sudden burst of white light. Strangely, the flash does not fade. Rather, it envelops the entire room and sends you drowning in light. I'm sorry. You're awoken by the sharp yowl of Taro, who's staring down at you with a scowl. I am gonna save there, and we are gonna be done for the day. I have had to pee for a while. Yeah, I saved. I've had to pee for a while, and I was not expecting this to be this long. I thought it was going to be a short game. It is definitely not a short game. So we will continue this another day. Just not today. I was pleasantly surprised by this. I did not expect a fighting system at all whatsoever. That was crazy. But yeah. I don't even know. That was crazy. That was awesome. I definitely suggest getting this. It is free, I believe. If I remember paying nothing, pretty sure it was free. I might have donated like $1 or $2. But I'm probably gonna support their coffee and whatnot, or their Patreon. But yeah. That's Cryptid Crush. We're gonna end it here for today. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you everybody for being here. If you like my content, subscribe or follow or whatever you gotta do. Do the like, hit the bells and stuff and whatever. If you like what I do, just do all the stuff. If you wanna listen to me ramble, go to my Blue Sky or whatever the hell, I don't even know. If you want to monetarily help me, I have a coffee page, you can become a coffee bean. I'm revamping all that, but you know, bills and stuff being paid is nice. But you don't have to do that. All you have to do is watch the streams and the videos and share the videos and like the videos and all that. Either way, I love you guys. I appreciate you all. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.